Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to do an energy check-in for my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Now, this is a general message, so just take the parts that resonate, okay? My private readings are still closed until the 2nd of January. So you can reach out for private readings at that time. Otherwise, Virgos, like I said, just take what resonates, leave the rest. Cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles, okay? But let's see what is happening for some of my Virgos that are dealing with an air sign. Thank you, Spirit. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. There's the energy here. I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. For my Virgos dealing with an air sign, thank you, Spirit. And going forward. Okay. So your first card coming out here is the Lovers. Okay, so some of you definitely could be dealing with a Gemini here. But then we also have going forward, we have the Courthouse. Okay. So why is these energies here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Lovers here for my Virgos dealing with an air sign? I just heard for some of you it's a sticky situation. So what is the Lovers energy? So you got the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands wanting to show its face. But show me more. What is the Lovers? Page of Pentacles. Okay. So the Two of Wands, which I just saw, right, can talk about somebody needing to make a decision. But with the Five of Swords is an energy of maybe somebody feeling defeated. It can also talk about, you know, somebody feeling like maybe something was an unwise choice. So, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles coming out, which talks about practical decisions. It also can talk about investments or laying the foundation, a solid foundation for something. For some of you, you know, straight off the bat, it's an energy where this is someone who feels like they made a wrong choice when it comes to you. Maybe they feel like they should have invested in you here, Virgos, right? So this could even talk about a business deal. This can talk about collaboration, teamwork, that kind of energy. It just makes me feel like this is someone who feels like they would have been better off working with you than going against you. Now, for others of you, this definitely could talk about a love situation, right? We do have the Lovers out here. But show me more about this Page of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. My Virgo's dealing with an air sign. Yeah, Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance. And the Emperor. All right, show me more. Oh, the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this could even be, like I said, it could be both, right? For some of you, it may be this is someone who realizes they should have worked with you, teamed up with you, right? There would have been some sort of financial gain here. Or I'm hearing even upgrade. This may have been somebody in the past who kind of breadcrumbed you or didn't offer you much. And for others of you with this Ace of Cups, you know, it could talk about love. Now, this could also be someone who is at a distance here, Virgos, and they see that your ships are coming in for you. They could be reflecting, and maybe they're the ones that are thinking, damn, now they see what Virgo was invested in, and maybe at the time it didn't look like much, or they didn't think it would turn out to be anything. But they see in that this Page of Pentacles is turning into this Ace of Pentacles, or it already has. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. The Moon card. Show me more. And the Eight of Swords. Now the Moon card with the Eight of Swords definitely gives me the energy of somebody suffering in silence. This is someone who is in their head. This is someone who is feeling trapped. Okay. But this could also be someone who, like I said, they're keeping this kind of energy of anxiety or fear to themselves. What is the Moon and the Eight of Swords? Yeah, Eight of Wands or the Six of Wands. This is someone who sees that you are moving forward. But it's that running energy of they're not only seeing you move forward, they're seeing you have some sort of success. The Six of Wands talks about victory. It talks about you being able to be seen in the public eye for some of you. It also talks about an energy of whatever it is that you are doing here, Virgos. You must have some sort of support around you. This is an energy of well-wishers. You having fans. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Coming out sideways is a Seven of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Give me one more. Why did the Seven of Cups come out sideways? Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Wands. Virgos, with this Seven of Cups, right, it can talk about multiple options. It can talk about maybe you having multiple choices, or a lot of opportunities coming towards you, okay? But it came out sideways, which is a blockage. You got it with the Six of Pentacles. If this is someone who breadcrumbed you, or like I said, maybe this was someone who was given to two, or this could even be someone who needs some sort of financial aid or help here. They don't know how to come towards you and ask for this support. This is someone who had a choice. And it feels like they made their choice, but now, like I said, with that Five of Swords that we saw at the beginning, it's almost like, damn, did I make the wrong choice? Because it's almost like when they look back at the Virgo, like I said, you're doing very well. Or at least you're not stuck. So what is the Three of Wands? Queen of Cups. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. Now, Virgos, for some of you, I don't know if this person is with another person, okay? Could be a marriage, could be a long-term commitment, could just be somebody they live with here. Even if that is the case, it feels like if this person is with a water sign, that the Four of Wands in the reverse, it talks about an unhappy situation. It talks about someone who, you know, I don't know if they're leaving someone here, right? They may be moving away from someone, or maybe you moved away from this person with the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. But even if they don't have somebody else, it makes me feel like even from a distance, this person kind of admires you, or they kind of reminisce on this nurturing energy that maybe you gave towards them, the love, right? This is someone who is thinking about how happy you made them at the time. But then see, Virgos, is still a thing where you would question it, because if you made them that happy, why didn't they commit? Why didn't they give more to the situation? I'm hearing, why didn't they act right? What is the Ace of Cups? Nine of Swords. And the Fool card. Yeah, Virgos, I feel like this is someone who is either afraid that maybe you're going to find new love here. Maybe you're going to get into a new relationship. For others of you, there's this energy here where this person wants to take a leap of faith to come towards you, but the energy of the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Moon card, this person may be in their head a lot, which, would make sense with an air sign. This person could be having some kind of like sleepless nights here. This may be someone who is struggling on a day-to-day basis. And it could be, when I say struggling, it could be struggling like with their mental, with their emotions, their feelings. Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Justice. And some of you are going to go on to have a new relationship. And Spirit would say, well, that's your justice. That's what you deserve. To move forward, to be happy, and to receive something in a relationship or business deal or whatever, right, that this person couldn't offer you. So is that their karma to kind of sit and watch? What is this courtship energy? My Virgos that are dealing with an air sign. Wheel of Fortune. Landed on that Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles coming out sideways. There's going to be some big changes coming up here. For some of my Virgos, I don't know if this has to do with a legal situation, okay? For some of you, this air sign might have tried to leave you out in the cold in something, or I don't know if this is some sort of arguments about money with the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if this air sign wanted you to face some sort of financial hardships. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands, it's telling me that something here is going to turn in your favor. Yeah, the courthouse is a number 23, which talks about a number 5, which talks about change. But this is good luck. This is destiny on your side. And I feel like it's going to happen fast with this Knight of Swords. Or if this air sign is the one that's going to be on the receiving end in terms of being left out in the cold, they're not going to be happy about that. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Wands. Some sort of truth, some sort of clarity. I'm hearing verdict. So some sort of final verdict about something. What is this Page of Wands? Three of Pentacles. And coming out sideways on top of the Ace of Cups is the Knight of Cups. It just makes me feel like someone didn't want something to go in your favor. Maybe you are, for those of you when this is about love or romance, maybe some of you are communicating with other people. Maybe you're getting to know new people here, right? Maybe this Three of Pentacles tells me that you're very just focused on some sort of work, project, business, something like that. And the Knight of Cups coming out sideways on top of that Ace of Cups. For some of you, it makes me feel like this air sign somehow, some way was trying to block you from receiving new love. Could even have been an energy of, trying to put you in an energy where you don't kind of love yourself. What is the Three of Pentacles? The Emperor. What is the Emperor? The Eight of Wands. And the King of Pentacles coming out sideways. I don't know if there is like a Aries or Taurus energy involved in this situation. This could even be like a father. You know, the Emperor is a father figure. This is, you know, even as I'm looking at this Emperor, right, this could even be like a judge or something like that. You know, that Three of Pentacles can talk to me about, like I said, maybe there's more than one person involved in a legal situation and it takes more than one person to decide the outcome of a case or something like that. What is the Five of Pentacles? This Emperor wants to come back out again. And the Ace of Swords. There's some truth that is coming out that's going to leave somebody in the cold, or it's going to leave somebody in some, like I said, some sort of financial struggle here. Spirit, what is the Wheel of Fortune? Four of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. Someone here is very intuitive. Or someone here knows some sort of truth. So for some of Virgos, this could be some sort of confirmation for some sort of inkling that you had about this air sign. It feels like with the Four of Pentacles, it's either, like I said, this air sign was trying to hold something back from you, or they were trying to hold on to you. But I feel like that with that Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is a number 10, that something here is over. Yeah, they're playing that song by Beres Hammond, Putting Up a Resistance. Yeah, but then see, I just broke the deck on the Eight of Cups. It makes me feel like almost like someone who is being forced out of something. Spirit, if this is to do with love for my Virgos, give me some cards. My Virgos that are dealing with an air sign, what is the energy here? I'm hearing for some of you, this air sign wanted to silence you. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. Thank you, Spirit. So the first one I'm seeing, it says photograph. It says looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. It says make new memories. You have lightning. It says sudden change. It says shocking news. It says surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. You have stabbed in the back. And it says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. You have engagement ring. It says engagement, partnership. It says commitment. It says eternity. And it says completion, union. So for some of you, you may be getting engaged. Maybe you was engaged to this air sign. I don't know. We have the Ace of Pentacles out here with the Page of Pentacles. Three of Wands with the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this may even be someone who wants to propose to you. We have both. It says receiving what you need. It says progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, see that with the photograph? It's like this air sign, they're having issues letting this situation go, letting you go, moving on. You have cassette. It says outdated thinking. It says conditioning. It says replaying events over in your head. Show me more. My Virgo's dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first one that I'm seeing that is landing on this Eight of Swords here, it says, we both know I'm not the one for you. See, so for some of my Virgos, this is someone who knows that they can't offer you what it is that you're looking for, right? This is, I feel like, it makes me want to say that for some of you, it makes me feel like you're dealing with someone who is selfish. That kind of an energy where, hey, I want my cake and I want to eat it too. You have, I'm afraid to contact you. Could be because of that Queen of Swords and High Priestess energy. You have, my life is not as together as it seems. For some of you, I heard this could be someone who is living above their means. Maybe they put on a good show, okay? Maybe they come across as if, you know, they got everything together or they're in a good place. But we can see that behind the scenes with the Moon card and the Eight of Swords, that is not the case. This person with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, I feel like this is someone who, well, we can see that here, right? Photograph. This is someone who fantasizes about you a lot. They daydream about you a lot. And I feel like that energy is part of what's keeping them stuck. You don't know how hard you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Well, they haven't completely let go. So for some of my Virgos, you do know how hard it is because I'm sitting here telling you. You have so many things remind me of you. Yeah, now they play this song a lot. Frank Sinatra sings a version, Nat King Cole sings a version, Unforgettable. You have, the timing just wasn't right for us. And it still doesn't seem right. Spirit, what are some of the blockages here? My Virgo's dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. I just saw rebirth, so maybe this is someone who, you know, maybe they struggled with doing things the right way. Like I said, I want my cake and I want to eat it. This is someone who probably struggles with letting low vibrational things go. It's maybe even someone who has some sort of addictions. And addictions can come in many forms. What are some of the blockages here between my Virgos and an air sign? We have, yeah, confusion, illusions. This could have been someone who, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, right? Maybe they created a lot of illusions here, Virgos. Maybe they're just confused. You have cycle. Was it me that just flipped that in the upright? I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. It could have been. You have cycles, change, and completions. What did I just say? This is someone who struggled with changing. You have celebration, gifts, and abundance in the reverse. So again, finances could have been an issue here. I really feel like this was meant to be in the reverse. Clarify these three cards. Confusion and illusions. Thank you, Spirit. Contracts, career, and commitments. Yeah, for some of my Virgos, this could have been like an air sign who, you know, they promised you certain things, or, you know, maybe this was someone who was really good with their words. They knew the right things to say, right, to the Virgo, to maybe draw them in. Maybe they knew the right things to say to keep you there. It just feels like a never-ending story. It feels like someone who maybe even promised you, hey, you know, Virgo, we're going to go into a commitment, but it never happens. Right? There's always a reason or an excuse. For others of you, this could have been some sort of confusion or illusions in terms of, hey, maybe this person had some sort of contract somewhere else. We see this Queen of Cups up here, right? With the 4 wands in the reverse. Maybe this is someone who is married, even though they may not be happy in their relationship, but still it feels like dishonesty. Maybe this is someone that knew they couldn't commit to you because of another situation. It just feels really weird, considering it's an air sign. I mean, forget it. Forget whether they're an air sign, right? Every element tells lies. Not everybody is honest. But this person, I would have thought, should have been more clear when it comes to communication. Okay, I'm hearing Spirit say they were clear with communication. It was just lies, though. They were very good at telling lies. Well, okay. What is the cycles? What is the cycles and completions in the reverse? So you got guilt and sabotage turning over. So they know they sabotage the situation. So this is sometimes why I struggle with the tarot readings, right? Because I'll be like, well, if they know all of this, why are we here? Because they're still holding on energetically. What is the celebrations, gifts, and abundance in the reverse? What are the blockages here, Spirit? We have attraction, Mars, and hot. Now, that's interesting because I was getting this as well, Virgos here, right? For some of you, like I said, this may have been someone who was trying to stop you from receiving something. Whether it is about finances, whether it is about some sort of abundance, whether it is about some sort of creative project, whether it is about a new relationship with the Ace of Wands. Memories and nostalgia are at the bottom of the deck, but we also have it with toxicity, bound, and patterns, and we have it with ego, vanity, and pride. And you see, it's almost like right behind it, we have trust, divine timing with the divine feminine. I feel like for some of you, Spirit gave this person a certain amount of time to change, to let something go, okay? To come out of that low vibrational energy. To let go of whatever these toxic patterns is. That they keep repeating is what I'm hearing. You see, and now that you've had the assistance, okay, from your spirit guides, so you follow divine guidance, you listen to your intuition. This person now wants to apologize. But you see, for some of my Virgos, I feel like it's too late because you already stepped into your North Node. And now for some of you, you're vibrating too high for this person to be able to reach you. Show me more. So the first card I'm seeing, it says rebel, and it says because fuck it. Exactly. See that ego and pride energy? What's mine is mine. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Oh, Spirit said, no. You can't do that over here with divine feminine, divine masculine. You have shame, regret, and guilt. It says those are just bullshit. It says forgive, let that shit go. Now, for others of my Virgos, I'm getting this energy where this air sign may have said something, and they may have said it on purpose. So this could have been something malicious, right? They may have said something to try and get you in your head. But it's almost like an energy of flip the script. Because maybe you was in your head for a while, for some of you. But maybe you said, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna let this go. And maybe they didn't expect they didn't expect you to do that. You have stopped talking. It says shut your mouth and listen. And then you have answer fucking expert. It says don't rely on your friends or the internet. It says listen to a damn professional. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe you tried to tell them something. Maybe they didn't want to listen to you. Maybe they preferred to listen to family or friends or whatever here. But again, this energy of regret and looking back. So show me a little bit about going forward. Give me 2 cards. Virgo's dealing with an air sign. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me about going forward. Okay. So, yeah, see how it was in the reverse? Maybe there is no going forward. Maybe this is why this is the only card that flew out here. It says, find the lesson. It says, discover the purpose in a situation. It says, trust that you are learning. I feel like they didn't learn the lesson here. I feel like they didn't take your advice. I feel like they didn't listen to you, right? And I feel like this is someone who is now regretting not pouring into this situation. And I'm hearing for some of you, this person may be a friend. Or they saw you as a friend. Oh, okay. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing a song and I'm hearing the bit where it says secret lovers. That's what we are. So I don't know if this is someone who tried to keep you some sort of secret. For some of you, maybe you was a mistress. It's bringing me back to the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. Maybe this person tried to keep you as some sort of a mistress. I don't know. Maybe some of you spoke up. Spirit, what was the lesson in this situation? What are we getting stuck on? Wow, what are we getting stuck on? Ooh, we got honesty. And it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And then you have judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I feel like this person may be going through some sort of judgment here for being dishonest, for being a liar. So they definitely are getting some sort of karma. Yeah, look at that discipline. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So Virgos, that is what I have if you are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me if something in the reading resonated with you. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light.